What's up, you guys? Tom is back with another LinScents video. Today we are going to do a fragrance battle, but before we get into that, just want to say thank you guys again. It is an honor to be playing on one of those electronic devices, whether it is that cell phone, that tablet, that laptop, that Macintosh, that brand new big screen TV, whether you watch me at home, at work, on a plane, a train, an automobile. Maybe you're watching me at that restaurant getting ready to throw down. Wherever and however you're watching me, it is an honor. If you guys are new to this channel, you'll like what you see, hit the subscribe button, comment, and like. Again, likes are very, very important. You guys like me, I like you. Let's like each other, okay? So the world needs to be like that as well. But anyways, so I have two fragrances in front of me. We're gonna do kind of like a battle between the two because, first of all, one of these fragrances is pretty much considered one of the best cheapies that you can buy. I think it's probably the #1 seller on Amazon for fragrances less than like $25. You can pretty much get it at any rack store. If you go to any rack store, pretty much you will see at least one of these in the wild, okay? You should be able to see them anytime you go. The other one is a fragrance that just kind of came through. Now, I've seen them at a couple of Burlingtons, okay? Now, I got mine at Burlington, but I don't know if these are going to be readily available. Maybe it's a discontinued fragrance, and now they're just being seen at all Burlingtons. Now, I haven't seen it at TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or anything like that, but I have seen these at Burlington, and these are really about the same price. I think one of them is about maybe $2 more expensive, maybe $5. I think it's like $5 more expensive, okay? But both of these can really be had at the same time, okay? So if you are out there, you got doing a little hunting while you're out there shopping, treasure hunting, if you will, and you come across these two fragrances, they're pretty much going to be used for the same situations: outdoors, spring, summer, office, gym, all that. And maybe you just have that $25. And you're like, man, should I just go for the one that's the most popular? Should I go for the one that is the biggest seller of all time on Amazon, one of the biggest sellers of all time on Amazon? Should I go for the one that all the frag heads talk about, or should I go about the one that Mr. LinScents talks about? Well, let's see, okay? Now, the first one we're going to be discussing is that Nautica Voyage. Now, this is actually a fragrance I haven't knowingly smelled on my own, okay? I probably smelled it, probably thought it smelled great in the air, didn't bother to ask the person what they are wearing. So I have never smelt this knowingly, okay? And I finally picked it up at TJ Maxx. Again, $20. Probably one of the best $20 you are gonna spend, is from what I hear from everybody. All the frag heads pretty much put this at the top of their cheapie pedestal, if you will. But Nautica Voyage, about $20. You can probably get it a little cheaper on Fragrance X and stuff like that, but you're going to have to wait a gazillion weeks for the shipping. The next one we're going to be discussing is one that I kind of brought up not too long ago, maybe about 3 videos ago. And this is that Bois De Vetiver. Bois De Vetiver, okay, by Karl Lagerfeld. This one was, I believe this one was $29, okay? So $20 and $29, okay? Obviously, they're not the same price. Now, if you get this online, you can get it for about the same price as you would get this in the stores. You'll get this for about $20 if you shop right on Fragrance X, I believe. But let's just say, for the sake of argument, that you are in a TJ Maxx. You come across both of these. Maybe you're at that Burlington and said, maybe Ross for some godforsaken mistake. Someone threw this somewhere up on that shelf. And maybe this is there too, because this is pretty much all the time at Ross as well. Let's say they're just both sitting in front of you. It's a warm, beautiful day outside. You feel like maybe you're going to be walking around downtown a little bit. And you're like, man, well, which one should I choose? Choices. Dilemmas. And we are going to put these two to test real quick, okay? So, yeah, Nautica Voyage, pretty much one of the biggest selling fragrances on Amazon, I believe. Again, less than $20, especially if you can get it at TJ Maxx. And honestly, If you are looking into this fragrance, do not buy it on discounters. Just go straight to TJ Maxx, Burlington, or Ross. It's probably going to be there, and you're not going to have to wait a week for the fragrance. You can get it that day, okay? So, now I have tried N83. That one was pretty good. So, this is that Nautica Voyage. Again, bottle looks dope. I definitely give the points to the Nautica bottle. Much better looking, again, especially with that nice chrome looking cap as well compared to this glass plasticky cap. Even though I like the feel of this one a little bit better in the hand because I like these little round cylinder shaped ones. This bottle definitely looks better, okay? You're looking at probably the same color juice, okay? This one's a nice light blue, almost like swimming pool water. This one, you can't really tell with this one. Probably the same, but the bottle color is a little bit different, but there you go. So bottle goes to this one, presentation goes to this one. It's pretty much just a box for both of them. Price, obviously this one's about $5 cheaper, especially if you find them in the wild, but we are just talking about if you can get these both for 25 bucks, okay? 25 bucks or less, you got $25 in your pocket. Which one are you gonna choose, okay? And we will make that decision together, okay? So over here, we're gonna do some Nautica on the left. Crappy sprayer though, really crappy sprayer, like a spritz. It shoots out a lot of juice, but it's like a mist. Sometimes I like that nice fine mist, so you're not dripping sauce wherever you're at. This one's just same thing too. So both of them have crap atomizers, okay? Let these both dry down a little. Oh man, it's definitely smelling like heaven right up in this area. I can tell you that much right now. So go for Nautica first. Man, Nautica is just clean. It's fresh. It kind of has that shower jelly vibe. Nice, maybe like Irish Springs. You mix in a little bit of like these watery notes, a little bit of citrus and stuff like that. Maybe some freshness from like some apple or something like that. Now again, I really don't know what the notes are. I've seen videos on it, but usually when I see the Nautica, I just pass it up because it's Nautica. Nautica used to be the shit back in the 90s, but now it's kind of like making a comeback, kind of hiding a little bit. It's got a nice little bit of woodiness in here as well. Honestly, guys, I don't think it's close. If you guys literally have $25 on you, okay? Let's say you have $30, okay? And you're at Ross, you're at Burlington, you see that Nautica Voyage for 20 bucks, and you see the Karl Lagerfeld Bois De Vetiver in front of you for $29, okay? But you got 30 bucks in front of you. Suck it up and pay the $30, in my opinion. Nautica is very nice. It smells fresh. It's going to get you probably plenty of compliments, no doubt. Smells fresh, smells clean. It's got this nice little bit of woodiness in there as well. But man, there's just something about this one. The brightness is, to me, I think the brightness is better in here. The nice pop that you get is better with Bois De Vetiver. To me, it just smells better, in my honest opinion. Now again, you're gonna wear these for pretty much the same situation, office wear, whether it's to school, you can wear this out to the gym, you can wear this on a plane, you can just wear this running some errands, you can wear this lounging around the house. And I think what kind of hurts this fragrance a little bit, this Nautica, now it could just be a bad bottle, whatever, is the fact that it didn't have a nice range of distribution. It just shot out this big hunk of juice right here, and now it's drying up. Obviously, it looks pretty nice on the hands, nice little sheen, but I think with it just shooting out that juice like that, it kind of destroyed the scent. I'm gonna spray it one more time, see if I can get a finer mist maybe. So maybe this one to spray a little bit further away from you just because it is a quick little mist. But I think that's the problem with it. It doesn't shoot out a, like this fragrance just shoot out a wide mist, like a nice wide mist. So all those oils can distribute nicely. Because this comes off fresh real fast, but then it kind of just fades real quick to almost like that woodiness. Now, obviously, what people are going to smell in the air is not that woody part. They're going to smell that fresh shower gel vibe fragrance, that nice, fresh, bright, inviting fragrance. They're going to smell that blue fragrance. But up close, man, this is hands down way better. And again, you could probably get this for the same price. Now, if you're shopping online, you could definitely get this for the same price on Fragrance X. I think I've seen this for about 20 bucks, okay? You're gonna have to wait about a week to get it. But if you somehow come across both of these fragrances in the wild, and you're like, man, which one is the better of the two, okay? They're both kind of cheap. They're both gonna do the same thing. You're gonna wear them in the same situation. You need one. I'm gonna go with this, but we're gonna have the wifey come in here real quick. Wifey, come. She will come and let you guys know what she thinks as well, okay, from a woman's perspective, okay? Maybe you are wearing one of these fragrances to attract the opposite sex, maybe the same sex. Trying to attract somebody. Okay, I'll let you smell both of them on my skin, and then we'll let you smell from the bottle, because sometimes these fragrances smell different from the bottle than on skin. So we'll go there. I'm gonna do a fresh spritz of both of these so she can get the full effect.
You have your henchman.
Okay.
Sit. Sit down.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, Nautica will be first. Okay.
Sit.
That is Nautica.
Okay.
This is the Karl Lagerfeld.
I like that one. I like that Karl Lagerfeld. Even though Nautica smell good, but that Karl.
I'm telling you guys, this video could be again about the Karl Lagerfeld. This is a underrated gem right here. This fragrance, it's got this nice bright, kind of like soapy, fresh, kind of aquatic smell about it. I think there's two citruses in here. I think there's some bergamot and maybe some grapefruit. I think both of those combined kind of really elevate that fragrance. Now again, Nautica smells good as well. And maybe this could just be a bad batch. I don't know. Why would they reformulate a fragrance that costs 20 bucks or even, you know, retail 50 bucks? I have no idea. Just make it the same way you made it to why the people bought a gazillion bottles, okay? Just keep making it the same way. Now, obviously, it's going to be challenging because, man, just dropping little oils and stuff. I don't know how they do it at a damn big-ass plant, but make the stuff the same way, okay? Now, again, you come across both of these fragrances in the wild, okay? Maybe these are one of those fragrances that they're about the same price. You want to get that free shipping at Fragrance X or FragranceNet.com, and you need one of these, okay? Maybe that's the case, and you got to have one of these. I'm going with the Karl Lagerfeld. The wife is going with the Karl Lagerfeld. Again, both of these are going to be for the same situation, pretty much, okay? Gym, office, school, lounging around the house, walking around, doing some errands, all that same exact thing, okay? And with that being said, I'm going with the Bois De Vetiver. So is the wifey. This one, if you can find it in the wild, go on and grab it, okay? With that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. I enjoyed making that quick little video for you guys. It's been a while. It's been a couple days. But you guys are the reason for me to come back and do these videos, okay? You guys keep coming to me. I keep coming back to you, okay? That's how we do it. That being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. If you guys did, hit the likes, the comments, and subscribe.